Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Anne Marie Empanado Wilson, Mommy Ann on the go in all my social media platforms, including YouTube. We are live in there right now. Hello, hello, hello. Kumusta, kumusta, kumusta? My goodness, it is December 9, 2024, and Christmas is coming up. So I tell you, if you are here because you just want to earn that raffle, because I have been giving out raffle and giveaways, especially those that are in the Philippines. That is okay. That is okay. Just make sure that you are filling out the form that is in the comment section. Yes, that is in the comment section. I don't know why I am echoing. So that's in the comment section. Make sure that you are sharing this live stream, because I will be making a follow up and see if you have really been sharing this live stream. Now, why am I asking you to share this live stream? It's because for me, this business that I have found 3 years ago was a blessing and is still a blessing until now. So while I'm doing these interviews, I always make sure that I have guests that are special, guests that could inspire all of us. So if you think this is very inspirational, share it to others, because you might be starting the business, you might not be starting the business, it doesn't matter, because you might have a friend or a friend in your social media platform that would want to start this business. So if I were you, go ahead, let's make sure that we are copying the link and sending it all to our friends, and making sure we are sharing. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening again, everyone. I am about to introduce to you our guest for today. Are we ready? Say ready. Make sure you're commenting where you're coming from so I can greet you. I can give you a shout out. Definitely, we have Bernalyn, Ristri, Vera in here, and Rose. So I know it's midnight right there in the Philippines, and hopefully our business partners are also coming along in here. Hello, 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 Joan Jimenez Ponte Pedro. And then we will give more shout outs at the end of our interview, because we don't want to be bothered by shouting out before the interview. Well, there's more of them right now. Here you go. Martha's here. Our family from Mexico meetup, as well as Carolyn, Margie, Norman. Hello, hello, hello. All right, now, without further ado, please help me welcome. This is a couple that have really seen the progress of this business as quickly as they put their minds, their hearts, and soul into this business. I have met them in Mexico, and I know I've met them when we were in Vancouver, but we didn't get a chance to really talk that much. But when we were in Mexico, I have seen the pureness of their heart. They have been awarded as 2024's, what was that, community? They sparkle the community. Let's just say it that way. We will discuss more about that one, because they just want to share their blessings as well in the community, and to those that are not in the business as well. Ladies and gentlemen, they are known as PB&J. Hello, hello, hello. Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Hooray, hooray,
Hooray,
hooray! Yay! Thank you so much, Coach Anne-Marie, for having us here to share our journey with you guys. Amazing, amazing. Yay!
Hey, thank you. Hi, Josh. How are you?
Hello, hello. Doing amazing. Thanks for having us here. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So I don't know if it's just me. You're actually blurred on my end. Hopefully the connections are all good. But hey, introduce to them who you are, and our goal for today's interview really is just to inspire those that are already in the business and those that are still not in the business. Introduce yourself.
All right. Well, again, thanks for having us on. My name is Josh. This is my wife, PB. And we've been in this business for a year, so a little over a year now. Prior to that, my wife was an ICU nurse for about 15 years. I have a real estate background, and it was quite the interesting and, let's say, stressful and difficult journey that led up to the point where we needed this business.
Yeah, so like you say, right, my name is PB, and I am a registered nurse for the last 15 years. always working like 2 nursing job
Mhm.
and like 12 hour for the nurses. Like we work 12 hour. Sometimes I stay over to do like 16 hour
Mm.
because we have multiple family household here that I support my parents here, but also I have my sibling in Vietnam back home that I also send money to support them as well.
Mhm.
And just so much going on. And honestly, because we want to help more, we want to make more, and we do some investment in the past, which was scam, and we lost all of our retirement.
Mm.
Max
Wow.
out on credit card debts, and we even owe taxes to the government. So
Mhm.
life was very very stressful and struggling last year.
Mhm.
Yeah, but because of this online business, 1 year later our life have been transformed, and we can share more.
Oh, perfect. You know what? That actually has answered some of the first question. Like, what really inspired you to transition from being a nurse and a real estate, in the real estate to move on to digital business? I guess I'll just have to tweak that question. I know you're stressed like everybody else, 9 to 5 job, if we're not happy anymore with our job. But what is the turning point? Like for you, Josh, what is that like? Okay, I'm stressed like everybody's stressed, right? Like, especially during the pandemic. But what is that like one single moment that you said, okay, I'm done?
Yeah, the moment it actually involved something that PB was going through, but we were living on opposite ends of the country. We live in Florida, but she was working in California.
Uh-huh.
Just because when we moved to Florida 5 years ago, the jobs that nurses have out here, they don't get paid enough to support us what we need, right? So, and we support multiple households.
Mm-hmm.
Like PB said, we're always looking for something else to to invest, to earn extra income, something. And we've done some nice things, but we landed in some bad ones too that lost everything for us. And so that put us in this spiral. And so PB's working in California. I'm in Florida. Last year, we saw each other for a total of 4 weeks, the entire year.
Wow.
And that's not, I mean, that's not what we, envisioned our marriage to be like, obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So with like husband and wife cannot be together. So it's only like total of like about 1 month of the whole year. It was struggling. The struggling is real, but the turning point for me, personally, is that last year, September last year, when the flu season happened, and my parents, they in the 70-year-old, they got 3 vaccines. Flu vaccine, lung vaccine, and it knocked them out. Thinking about like we adults, right? Young, healthy. Sometimes you get a flu vaccine, it can knock you out, fever, and doesn't feel well. Now my parents got 3 vaccines at the same time. So 3 of them lay in bed 3 days straight, couldn't eat, couldn't drink. But here I am, as a nurse, as the oldest daughter in the family, but I couldn't be there for them.
Right.
I remember when I went to my mom, she was like lay in bed and say, "Hey mom, I'm gonna go to work right now." And she just so lethargic and so tired, and she looked at me and then she closed her eye. So I went to the hospital. I gave my best care to my patient, but I feel so guilty. My heart is broken because I cannot be there for my parents when they needed me the most, right? So the heartbreaking, and they say like, okay, how much longer I can go like this? How much longer I can keep trading time for money? No time for family, no time for parents, and struggling so much. So that is the turning point for me, that I feel like this is enough, because I cannot continue to do this. So we pray very hard. We pray to God so much every single day. And we are so blessed when we found this online business.
Yep. And for me, it was the fact that here in Florida, we manage some Airbnb rentals, and that's 24 hours, daytime, nighttime, everything management. Is hard to get away. And I'm also the guy running the houses and fixing them. And so here I am, opposite end of the country, and what she's going through, all I could do was watch.
Yeah.
I wanted to be there so much, just to be present. Right. And I was concerned about her health. She was working 12 to 16 hours a night shift. And then daytime, she's trying to take care of mom and dad when she should be sleeping.
Right.
Right. how concerned about our health, and we had no idea how we were going to get out of this situation.
Yeah, you know what? When you first share that story, like I've heard your story a couple of times in social media, but it's different when you share that in person. I literally was crying when you were sharing, and I still am like right now. But of course, I've already heard your story. But really, when you're a nurse and you could not even take care of the most important people in your life, that is really so depressing, hurting, and you question your value of what are you here for. And I felt that when I was a teacher back then. I also questioned myself, like I have been teaching other people's kids, but I could not be there for my own. And I think that is where we see the value of this business, because now we were like, okay, it's not just all the money. Yeah, we understand this is business. We could really make money anywhere else. But then if we could really just balance work, life, and this business, then that's the best thing ever, right? So we're very happy that we have found this business. And I hope those that are still on the fence, if you're friends with Josh and PB, I mean, take action now, because this might really be the solution to whatever you're going through. Because in firsthand, if you became our leads, that means you have really connected to our story. You just really need to step up and really see what's in this business. And talking about that, um, what strategies do you have, that you would credit to the rapid success of your digital business? Because I know in less than 5 months, less than 6 months, you were already in the top of the business. Like with me, I've reached that in 2 years time, but with you guys, I know you've reached it in 6 months. So we don't promise you, our audience here, we do not promise you a get rich quick, very quick, kind of strategies here, but we have different results. But right here, PB and Josh, they are very quick with the results. So can you tell us strategies maybe on how you made it up there very quickly?
Yeah, so I can share with this, right? So when we found this online business, you will invite into our global community. And inside the global community, you will see all hardworking people from all walk of life. We have doctor, we have nurses, we have firefighter, we have teacher, we have every single people in there that they found this business with the automatic system, and their life have been transformed. Yeah, doctor even do this online business, right? Doctor make a lot of money, but again, no time.
Yes.
No time for the families, right? So because of this system, it runs 24/7 for you. On automation, it gives you that time. And guess
Yes.
what? We even have multiple millionaire earner with this business that within 3 years, 5 years. So when we see that, we have a goal. We work hard at the business, right? So that we can be retired. He can retire me from my nursing job in 5 years. And guess what? We take the route and running. We have our business set up within 5 days, and we show up for our business every single day, because this business is so easy. The first thing is all about the mindset, right? Because everything already set up for you. The 90% of the work is done for you. The 10% is the fun part, right? So everybody, Facebook, everybody, you on Facebook, right? And you already posting, taking a picture of your family, taking a picture of what you eat. You spend hours on social media every single day for entertainment, but you don't get paid. We do the same, and we get paid big time, right? So mindset is number one, and we take the route and running, and we non-stop. And our plan to retire me in 5 years, what will happen?
Well, we did achieve that in 5 months. We got the 5 right.
Yeah.
You are the best. Oh my goodness. So I guess there's no secret. The strategy really is just to show up. Show up. So when you say show up, do you like wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and sleep at 3 o'clock the next morning? Is that what's happening with show up? How does show up looks for PB and Josh?
Yeah. So guys, when we started business last year, I was still working full-time job at the restaurant. And my husband still full-time job out here to manage Airbnb. And when we started business, we not even be together. We like two opposite end of the country, right? So Show up mean you go to the training, you learn how to do attraction marketing, you
Mhm,
post on social media so
mhm.
that people will know that hey, you have the business. And when they register to watching the complimentary webinar, invite them into the community and they see everything. This is like no brainer, right? So
Mhm,
everybody need to have that plan B.
mhm.
For us, the success for us is that we treat the business as our plan A because
Mm,
we want to retire me from my nursing job in 5 years. And
right.
because we treat it like our plan A on the little time that we have, we
Mhm.
make it happen in 5 months.
That's definitely amazing. That's what I've been telling you guys. Those that are doing this business in 5 years, they tried to do this in 5 years, but with PB and Josh, they have done this in 5 months and they're already up on the top. So, really, I tell you, this business is amazing. It really still up to you how much effort you put in this business. But all I could say is, it's manageable. Like they were
Yeah.
still working when they were doing this business, just like what I did, how I did it. So, to those that were saying, oh, we're very busy, we can't do this, honestly, those are just excuses. If you want to stay in your comfort zone, or if you are willing to just stay to where a slump you are in your life, in your career, whatever that is, definitely that's just an excuse. But again, if you are just going to put your mind into this and that you would put into writing and put it in your mind and put it into doing in action that you can do this, definitely you can do this. Now I have another question for Josh. What mind shift did you have that you think it's important in this business? Because we were saying, okay, let's do this, but other people are still very hesitant.
Mhm.
Specifically with you, Josh, like how do you relate real estate, convincing people to buy whatever you want them to buy, to having this business? Did that even help you, change the kind of things that you want them to really see in this business?
Yeah, it's actually easier.
Mm,
It's easier. And I do come from a sales background,
mhm.
but with this business, and I don't want people to think that it's just, the easiest thing you join and now here comes success. No, you have to work for it, but anybody can do
Right.
what it takes, regardless of your experience. You don't have to know how to sell or anything like that. The parts of the business that are the harder parts that take more skill and money and things like that, that's all done for you. You don't have to worry about it ever. That's the automated systems. We do the fun part, right? This is my office
Mm-hmm.
right here. And just go through the training. It's things that anybody can do. And it's step-by-step video-based training. And we have mentors and coaches to guide us along. So just, it's, you have to make a decision here
Mm-hmm.
that you're going to win. For us, we were in a situation where it's not an option. Failure is not an option. Success is a must. Success is our duty. That was the mindset
Yes.
we went into this. And like I said, anybody can do this. Real estate, I've had real estate licenses in the past. I've, done real estate investing, and that, all kind of crazy things can happen.
You're right. I like when you put it in there and when you said that, okay, this business is not easy, but it's easy to follow. You know what I mean? It still has work that you need to put in, but we don't want to like cloud your mind and say, hey, just come in here and everything's done for you. Yes, everything's done technically, but you still have to put in the effort. And I like when you said, losing is not even in our vocabulary. We have to win and we really have to make this work. I love that. But I know, just like anything else, there are challenges. And PB, I specifically could remember what you said in the opening line when you shared. There were challenges. And I know you've been here in America for a couple of years, but you are still an immigrant, right? How did you overcome those challenges? Or if you could share to them, what were your challenges as an immigrant and you're still trying to overcome that? How did you do it?
Yeah, sure. One big thing for me at the immigrant is that English is my second language.
Mhm.
So when I came from Vietnam, I don't learn English yet. So when I came here, struggling, went to school, learned how to speak English.
Mhm.
And I remember like whatever people say, I maybe understand 10%, 20, 30%, right? I just pick out the word that they say, right? I don't understand it. Even with you go by, whenever I say, because I have very strong accent and because English is not my language,
Mhm.
I was struggling. I'm so shy. I'm so nervous. I'm afraid people don't understand me. But
Mhm.
guess what? All of that is the limited belief that I put into my brain. My
Mhm.
English suck. My English not good.
Yes.
I'm afraid people don't understand me. So I have that hold me back for years,
Mhm.
right? But think about this. I can speak English way better than the white dude speaking Vietnamese. Right?
I love that.
Yes.
My husband don't even know how to speak Filipino. I like that.
No,
All right, go, go, go. I
no,
love it. I love
right?
it. I'll use that.
Right? So whatever that you're telling you, either you tell yourself, hey, I'm
Uh-huh.
introvert, I cannot be successful, my English suck, I cannot be successful. That's the on false belief that you tell yourself. But
Mhm.
life is so beautiful when you believe.
Mhm.
And one of our favorite quote that I love, believe you can and you are halfway there.
Right.
Right? So your English is beautiful because nobody can speak, your language, like your mother tongue language, why
Right.
you speak this English. And
Mhm.
even introvert people, you can do this online business.
Right.
Truly,
You
we have so many introvert people that are so successful, even like multi-millionaire earner. Our
That's
coach
right.
Michelle, she's so shy and she's very, very successful, right, guys?
Right.
So
Right.
everybody can do.
I like that. I really did like how you put it in perspective. Like, if English is not your first language, obviously we're not super good at that, right? Just imagine you're here in America. Just put that American in Vietnamese. Let's see if they could even survive in there. Just
Right.
like
Yeah,
my husband, he could not even survive the Philippines. And I like that mindset. See, it's the mindset that would make
yeah,
you win. It's
yeah.
really not how good you are in English, because believe it or not, even with me, my leads are most of them Filipinos, you
Yeah.
know. Of course, we want to learn English because that's the medium internationally and we are global. We would still want to learn that, but there's also a lot of business partners all over the world that had made our training site as their training for their English. So it really works both ways, you know. And talking, like regularly talking to our business partners, really made us learn a lot of things, and you know, language is one of that. So that's really amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we are gonna play a game, but before we're gonna play a game really quickly, and then I have a few more questions. I just want to give a shout out especially to those business partners that had really come in here. Thank you so much. Carolyn again's here. I don't know if Monica, is Monica our business partner? Yes, this is transforming lives all over the globe, just like what Carolyn said. Reach out to these coaches and they will help you get started. Thank you,
Thank
thank you,
you.
thank you. Tony is watching. Hello from
Hi, Tony.
Canada. Yes, my business partner from my team, Yolanda, is watching.
Yay. Hooray, hooray.
Hooray, hooray! Another business partner from Toronto, Beshi, Nick Chantal Canto. Congratulations. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We have somebody from Nepal
Wow.
watching. Again, if you are here for the raffle, this is going to be done at the end. And of course, those that are watching in YouTube, thank you so very much. Yes, it's very inspiring. And as what I've said, there's a lot of us here in the business that, you know, money is not just our main goal, really. It's the purpose of life. So thank you. Yola, Uy Simbulas from Calgary. Hello, hello, hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay, now I am just gonna play in here something, and then it's for the spirit of Christmas, just to have a little fun, actually. So let's see. This is a game that's called Would You Rather Be? Okay, so would you rather be? I'll just ask Josh, PB, Josh, PB, Josh, PB, and then let's just see where we are heading. Okay, let's start off with PB first. Would you rather spend your Christmas with your favorite celebrity? It doesn't matter if it's Taylor Swift, whoever that is, or spend Christmas with your family.
Family, of course. I don't like celebrity. Just kidding. Just kidding.
It's too funny. You're right.
I
You
do
know what?
love. I watch a lot of movie too. Yeah, but
Right?
family is number one. Yep.
Oh, that definitely. Family is the spirit of Christmas, right? You know what? I'm tell you honestly, that's actually my long wish because I have not spent Christmas in the Philippines for 16 years since
Oh
I
wow.
came here in America. And the Philippines is the longest Christmas celebration, but I've been home for a couple of times, but not during Christmas. Maybe it will happen next year. Not this year yet, but maybe it will happen next year. All right, thank you. Let's see. Josh, would you rather have an iPhone or a new puppy?
Oh man. Well, I would say is even though we have 4 dogs already, I'm an
Ooh.
Android guy, so I'll take a 5th puppy.
Really? I remember I think Carolyn was the one who was like, "Oh, I don't want puppy because I want to travel," but she was willing to learn an iPhone. But okay, all right, that's your answer. All right, go ahead, PB. Would you rather eat this turkey or a gingerbread during Christmas?
Oh, honestly, I love chicken, but have to be like a free brand Asian Vietnamese chicken. So I would rather to
A
have the
turkey,
gingerbread.
not a chicken.
I know, but then the white meat, I like the like the chewing meat better.
I
I will
know.
go with I have a sweet tooth, so I will go
Yeah.
with
Okay.
gingerbread with some hot tea.
Okay, but you know what? You're right. I think it's like I know it's a mindset kind of thing, but it's a palate kind of thing. When I first also ate turkey, I was like, "Ooh, this is not quite like a chicken. It's a bird, but it's not a chicken." So I guess I only eat turkey when it's Thanksgiving. In
Yeah,
Christmas, I could get away with it, but in only Thanksgiving that I really have to eat it with my family members. But I agree with you. I would rather have gingerbread also. All right. Josh, would you rather always know your Christmas gift or be surprised?
Well, let's do, it's got to be the surprise, of course.
more
Mm.
fun
The
that way.
surprise, yeah, have some fun.
Yeah, I like that one too. I like to be surprised, but you know what? My husband wants to know what I really want, because sometimes, like, but with me, I want to surprise people because I feel, even with me too, I want to get a gift. Like, everybody will ask, "What do you want for Christmas?" I would not tell them because I want them to think. I want them to really know if they know me. Because, like, even if others were like, "Oh, it's better if you know so you don't have to return it." I said, I'm not returning gifts, but I'll use it. But it's really, for me, I agree with you. For me, I would rather be surprised as well. All right, last
So,
one.
so give your husband the list of the 10 things that you want, and he may surprise you with 10 of them.
You know what? That's the problem because I also don't know what I want.
You have everything. That's all.
I know, right? Okay, all right. PB, I don't know if you do this sports, but do you go snowboarding or skiing?
I do the skiing before. Yeah, I feel like if my 2 feet is
Yeah,
separated from each other, I have better control.
me too. Me too. I feel like I'm gonna fall with
Yeah,
snowboarding. I haven't tried it though, but I
yeah.
feel like I'm gonna fall with that one. Anyways, last for Josh. Let's find something. All right. Would you want to host a Christmas show or attend a Christmas game night?
Mm, I'll say attend a Christmas game night. It just sounds
Mm,
more fun. I don't know, a show,
mhm, mhm.
but attend a game night, just more interactive and
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of sounds more fun. Let's do that.
Yeah, there's even a lot of stuff going around the internet right now. I want to try it, but do you have any Christmas party for your team or anything like that coming or no?
Yeah, so we have a Zoom Christmas party coming up in 2 weeks.
Mhm,
And this will be our first time for the Christmas party, that
Yeah.
we will be hosting. So
mhm,
we already have it planned out. We already have agenda. We'll be
mhm.
singing and dancing and, some surprises. So it'll be fun.
That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, shout out also to Coach Elaine Church. We always have our Gold Digger party, and that's going to be this coming Saturday. To those that are in Coach Elaine's team, I'll be hosting that. I guess this is my fourth time, third
Nice.
time, I can't remember, hosting. So, and this
Nice.
Christmas is the spirit of that. But hopefully, I'm hoping that last year we had our in person for my own team because I have a Maryland team here. But this year it's just very challenging. So we maybe do it the next year. But thank you. We would definitely want to see each other. I know there's a lot of trips going on in our business, and I know we will see each other in a couple of months. Anything else that you're looking forward for you and for our business, PB and Josh? PB and Josh.
Yeah, so honestly, all we want is to share this amazing blessing to other people because I am a nurse and I have friends, I have family, I have co-worker that I saw like living paycheck to paycheck. I would say that 95% of population out there have been struggling paycheck to paycheck to the point that you even don't have time to sleep, no time for family, kid like miss out on the kid milestone, right? And so much that. So all we want is to share this amazing blessing. And if you are watching, I'll go live right now or the replay later. Reaching out to Mama on the Go, right? Call Anne Marie. She retired. I am retired. She a teacher. I am a nurse, right? We are trustworthy professional person in the whole world. Right. And we are here share this blessing with you because it truly transformed our life. So don't sit on the fence. Take the action because you owe to your family this amazing life-changing business. And this business, you can pass it on to your family, children, grandchildren for generations to come. This will be the best Christmas gift you ever give to yourself and your family.
I like that so much, definitely. So Josh, what advice can you give to the nurses or other professionals, or you are in the field of real estate, considering that you really leaped into this big entrepreneurship, especially doing it online? What could you tell them?
So for anybody who's still watching, we've been going for a half an hour now, and if you're still watching this, you're watching it for a reason. Maybe you've connected to one of our stories. Maybe you feel a need for some kind of change. And the thing is, for things to change, you have to change. You have to make a change. It's not just going to happen. Okay. So we have made it very, very easy for you to explore this system, to see what it's really about, and to see if it makes sense and is a good fit for you with no cost or obligation. It starts with a webinar. All you have to do is message us and we'll give you access to that webinar. But take the first step. Again, if you're watching this, there's a reason you're watching. So take the first step and watch that webinar.
Definitely. Thank you so much. I know this is not going to be the first time I will be in your Zooms in a couple of days. We will do another interview here and there. And this is what I love about our business. We become family. We love sharing our strategies. And it doesn't even matter if we have the same business, because we would have different targets. We would have different people that would want to see this business. And I love that for us. And, this is the most selfless business that I've ever been. I've never been to any of those, but I just felt that community feeling, and having PB and Josh in here is one of the reasons why we continue doing this interview, why we continue sharing our story, why we continue sharing our blessings. So thank you. Any last words, PB? Invite them in your website, invite them in your pages.
Yeah, guys, so truly just send us a message. We love to share this amazing blessing to you. And you have been praying so hard. Time is now, right? This blessing show up at your front door right now. So just open the door. Let the blessing coming in. And this will be the best blessing you ever have in your entire life. So send us a message. We love to share. Thank you so much.
Thank you again. I miss you guys. I hope you'll have an amazing Christmas. Good luck to all of your endeavors. God bless. Thank you. I will let you go, but the viewers, please stay put so we could raffle for the winners. Thank you again.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. You've heard that, guys. Thank you so much. We are global, and I am very happy and very grateful that you are here with us today. For those of you who's aiming, who's wanting, who's really needing to get that work for yourself, and you want it to be your own boss. For those of you who wondered how to crack this online world and how to, earn from this. And for those of you who are looking for extra ways, extra income, you are 1000% on the right place. You are 1000% in the right place. And I have here with me 20 names that we will draw. Again, if you are from the Philippines, you will be winning 500 pesos and it's going to be sent through your GCash. Just make sure that you have shared this live and definitely, message me, or I will message you. I will verify if you are definitely the winner, and or if you are our business partners. And I don't have to send you money, but I definitely will be sending you a gift. So let's see. Let me give you 5, 4, maybe 30 seconds to make sure that you have filled in that information. There you go. Definitely. So shout out while you are doing that. Let's go. Yula was the last person. Whoa, Peter was here. Sorry, Peter was here. Sheila, Yula, Helen, Nick, Trina, Derek, Jim, thank you. Love it. PB, no free range Vietnamese chickens are here in Canada. Oh my goodness. You got Christina and whoever here. Awesome. Cynthia Baguyot, hello. All right, Martha said, congratulations to my friends who support us each and every day. Susanna, Coach Gemma's here. And thank you, Martha. Anybody else that I have not mentioned the name? I think we got everybody, right? Watching from Calgary. All right. Since Josh and PB are still there, let's just make sure that they're just going to come back here then. They did not leave, so let's just draw with them. So you guys, after this drawing, definitely we are going to say bye. Thank you so much for watching. Are we ready? We should be ready. Yeah, hooray.
This is fun.
This is fun. Let's see who's going to win in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's see. This is my early Christmas gifts to my viewers. Thank you so much. But you need to be here watching still. You don't just put in your name. Jericho, are you here? Let's see where Jericho is coming from. Jericho, are you here? Your 1 minute starts now. Let's go. Uh-oh. 45 seconds. Where's Jericho? Come on, say I'm here. Oh, he is from Facebook. All right, I'm gonna make sure that I have a picture of that. Thank you so much again. Present. There you go. Present. Yes. And that's about it. This has been Anne-Marie Empanado Wilson. Tomorrow we will be live again with the one and only Brenda. Time will be at 12 noon, around the same time as this time. No, we started at 11, right? So that's 12 noon tomorrow, and that's 1 o'clock in the morning Philippine time. I'm sorry. That's why I really do appreciate if you stayed this late and you are from the Philippines. I really am so grateful that you are here. PB and Josh, thank you so much. To all our business partners, hang in there. You would definitely see results if you're just going to keep on pushing. Those that are in the fence, go take a look. We have a free webinar. Message PB and Josh. Message me if you have to. Just go with the flow and take a look at it. All right. Thank you so much again, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you and have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Bye, everyone.
Hooray.
Hooray.